Alright, 2K gang, we are back with a new video today. We are making a bracket challenge. And yeah, so we're going to see who I think is going to win the Stanley Cup this year. And it's going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. I believe you that. So, we're going to start off here with the Western Conference. It's going to be a brief video, just so I think's going to win the Stanley Cup. Of course, Chicago sneaks in as an 8 seed. Of course, somehow just ragdolling the Oilers. Unfortunately, I root for Canadian teams, and it's unfortunate to see that Chicago turned back the clock. It's 2015 again for the Chicago Blackhawks, and let's see if they can make it. But I think they're fun ends. I think Vegas will just come out. They'll just, you know what I mean? If I would not be surprised if Chicago makes an upset, but I do think Vegas is a little too good for this, too good right now, and I think they won't be denied. I think they're my pick for this year. I think Vegas will take out Chicago in about 5 games. So Vegas for sure. Now we have Colorado and Arizona. Of course, Darcy Kemper came up big in that Nashville series, but I do think the offense of Colorado will give Kemper the experience. Colorado Avs will make it to the second round. Dallas and Calgary. People have been telling me it's been saying Calgary because they haven't won a game, but I do think that personally think that the Dallas Stars will come out on top in this series. You can hate me all you want, but Calgary did come up big against Edmonton. Calgary did come up big against my Jets. As a Jets fan, I am pretty depressed that Calgary beat us. But you got to remember, Winnipeg was injured that whole series. You know, Mark Scheifele and Patrick Laine were injured in that series. Dallas is coming at you fully healthy, unless Matthew Tkachuk decides to injure Miro Heiskanen or someone like that. A key player for Dallas, Calgary wins. But if the Dallas Stars are at full strength, they will win this series. I'm telling you right now. St. Louis at Vancouver. St. Louis, they fell from the 1 seed to 4, unfortunately. But as I said, the Canucks, they're a playoff caliber team. They're more than capable of winning this series. But you know, party's gonna end in Blues Nation. You know, I just think they're too good right now. They're coming off that Stanley Cup. So, they're going to come out hungry, and they're going to take this series. Second round between Vegas and St. Louis, and Colorado and Dallas. This is a two very good series that I think will go 7 games. I think Vegas will edge out St. Louis. You know, they will edge out St. Louis. I'm sorry to tell you that, but they will edge out St. Louis, and they will come out big. Colorado, Dallas. I think the party ends here for Colorado. And for Dallas, of course, they got that win over the Flames, which is also going to be a hard one. But I do think, personally, I think that Colorado, what the heck, close, goals per game. What the heck just happened? Got the stats. Pull up the stats. Oh, they do. Colorado does score more often. They allow 2 goals a night. Their power play is only 21%. Their penalty kill is 81. So I just think that the party ends for Dallas here, unfortunately. You know, they're a team with a great future, as much as I hate to say it. So Colorado comes out, wins that. Good series, but I don't think Vegas will be denied here, as much as the Avs deserve a cup right now. But I think Vegas will take it, go to the finals. Now for the big boys, the Eastern Conference. No, Montreal, they're coming in confident as heck. They pulled off a massive upset in round 1. You know, I have a lot of family, a lot of heckin' family that is a Montreal Canadiens fan. And you know what I'm saying? And they're probably celebrating their heads off after the upset they pulled against the Pens. So I do think they're going to come in strong against Philly, but Philly is just not going to be denied, unfortunately. I just think Philly has been just too good right now. They're one of the hottest teams in the league. Philly will take that in about 4. Maybe 5 at most. Tampa Bay at Columbus. You know, Lightning fans getting their PTSD. But you know what I mean? Columbus barely beat a Toronto team. So I do think Tampa Bay has, as decent as they've been in the round robin, they take that in 7. Columbus won't be denied though. But I think history will not repeat itself. It will be the Lightning getting out of there. Now this is where the controversy comes in. The Islanders ragdolled the Panthers. Caps, they haven't done that good. You know, I think that the Islanders have The Islanders have beaten the best in the Metro in the playoffs before. No, I'm taking Islanders in 7. I just don't think the Cavs will come out as good as they need to. I think that the Islanders will play if they play just as good as they did against the Panthers, they will win this series. And this is where the controversy comes in. I don't care what you want to tell me, but the Carolina Hurricanes will win this series against the Boston Bruins. The Boston Bruins have been playing absolute trash. They're the President's Trophy winner, and they're not the 1 seed. They've played terrible against Philly. Against Philly, they played terrible against the Lightning, and they played terrible against the Washington. And Carolina, who just got done ragdolling the Rangers, Carolina will win that in a sweep, in my opinion. Philly and New York, again, a very, very aggressive series here. Shut.
Are you going swimming now?
No. Right. We are back, and right now, so we're now in the second round of the Eastern Conference. We are now in the second round of the Eastern Conference, starting with Philly and New York. Again, an aggressive series, as I said. That is going to be a hard series for both teams. But this is the Philadelphia Flyers' year to go deep. And I do think the Flyers, they've just been too good right now. They'll come out on top without any question. Tampa Bay, Carolina, that's also going to be an aggressive series. But I do think Tampa Bay will come out in 7 games and prove what they're not chokers, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to come out, they're going to take out the Columbus Blue Jackets in revenge, and they're going to come in and they're going to take out the Canes. Of course, now we got the Eastern Conference final between Philadelphia and Tampa. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen, I do think the Philadelphia Flyers will not be denied this year. I think that they will come out on top in this series in about 6 games. I think they're just too good right now, you know what I'm saying? They're the 1 seed. Gritty gets a cup. That would be interesting. But this team will not be denied right now, and they will take a W in about 6 games. Philly just too good right now. You know what I'm saying? They won't be denied. So here we go. Philadelphia, Vegas. This is the hardest series. Who has the edge? Obviously, Philly has that edge. Take your gun. Philly has that edge. So I do think.
Can you come back on the trip later?
I'll be there in a sec, dude.
Yay!
So, but I gotta go.
I have a good team.
As I said, I do think the Flyers will edge out the Vegas Golden Knights slightly in a 7-game series. Philadelphia, again, as I said, they're just too good right now. So I got Flyers winning and becoming your 2020 Stanley Cup champions. Unfortunately. So that is, I do think I have the perfect bracket here. And I hope I do, because I want to win some money. I need it. Enter total goals scored in Stanley Cup series total. Put 17 goals. I know that's high, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just going to type in a random number. 17 for sure. Next. Alright, so I have Vegas over Chicago in 5 games. I have Colorado over Arizona in 6 games. I have Dallas over Calgary in 7 games, personally. And I got the Blues over the Canucks in about 5 games. You know, there won't be much. I got Philly sweeping the Montreal Canadiens. No, 7 games here. 7 games here. And Carolina will sweep the Boston Bruins. That's how bad the Bruins have been playing recently. They will be getting swept. Submit the bracket. So let me know your predictions for the Stanley Cup Final. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But, you know, it's okay, sit down.